Hi guys, I'm going to show you 100% proof that the Brazilian Jenkins are not who they say they are. They're using CGi Face track technology to live stream and to just bleed the public dry, rage baiting you all. Check out these. So, when you're watching their videos, you miss these. So the only way, I don't know exactly how they do it. I don't know how to use it. I know about it and I know how to spot it, and I know it only shows in certain frames when you slow the footage down. So I could never understand why she's been posting the type of videos she has, throwing the cat out, filming herself, walking to the skip and throwing those litter boxes in the skip. That just baffled me, because if you were having to get rid of your cats, right, for one, you wouldn't just dump them and open the door and let indoor cats out. That's for one. And for two, if you did it, it would break your heart, and you would certainly not film yourself throwing all their stuff into a skip, which tells me she's 100% rage baiting people. She said it from her own mouth. When we go viral, it's going to be from a hate video. She knows what sells. She knows what the public is attracted to, drama. And they know. And to build these profiles of these people for years, so you think they're real people. But they're not. They're not who they say they are, and they are streaming using technology that we don't even understand about. But you slow the footage down and catch it and you can see it. And one thing they cannot do, which gives it away every time, they cannot do hands. I don't know why, but they just cannot do hands properly. So check out some of these videos. So I'm going to just try and attach, I'm just going to put them in quickly and try and zoom in to where I'm talking about, and then I'm just going to quickly just speak because some of them are shocking. So anyway, I just wanted to get this video up, so I'm not going to waffle on too long. So this one picture alone on screen now, this is what gives 100% proof what they're doing. So you see Drew's hand, he's unpacking the U-Haul truck, and look, he's got transparent hands, and the U-Haul truck, the lining of the truck, you can see on the left arrows, it goes through his hand. How is that even possible? It is not possible. It's impossible. That's 100% proof in that one picture alone of what they're doing. And then we have, this is just it without the arrows on, if you want to zoom in and have a look yourself. Look at that. That is shocking. Like I say, you only catch it for 1 minute. Look at his feet here. So he's got white legs. Hang on. Look at his hands on this one. Look at the hands. They cannot do hands. Oh, look at that, Drew, with a crooked thumb. Look at that. That is shocking. What are them giant octopus hands? Wow. So look, this is hilarious. He dropped the cereal, and when the hand come out and you slow it down, look at that. F off. Tell me that's a hand. Come on. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's like some deformed crab claw stick octopus hand. Look at the number plate light. Look at his ear. These are things I just caught slowing it down. Look at the size of that giant thumb. Right, and who's this? Does this look like a grown-ass woman, a grown-ass adult? Or does it look like Stephanie's 8-year-old daughter? Yeah, right, oh. Like I said, you only catch it in a certain frame, but you see a glimpse of the people who's underneath. So this is her baby. Look at the eyes. And what we're looking at here is the actual eyeballs. So to the normal person, you miss this, but you slow it down and go frame by frame, and that's when you see the CGI. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyelids. In a way, it almost looks like a filter, but obviously it's a live filter. So this is the children playing outside. Look between them. So the gaps, this is where they get sloppy. Look between the hands of the boy, and look between the girl's skirt and the black trousers. That should be grass colour, and it's not, it's white. And look at this. Look at the hands. Look at the hands on the kid, the right hand. And look at his hands. Like I say, they cannot do hands. Look at that, bent fingers. They cannot do hands for some reason, and I don't know why. Right, look at this. He's got an arm missing. She's got a leg missing. And look at her fingers. Count how many fingers. Come on. Right, so there's 5 fingers there alone, and that's without the thumb. Unbelievable, and half the fingers are missing. And he's pregnant Stephanie in the house. Does that even look like Stephanie? And look at the ear. And look, oh, this is the reflection in the mirror. That's supposed to be Stephanie, the reflection. That is the real people underneath. Look at that, half an arm missing. So follow it down from a shoulder down to an arm. And you can see half's missing when you zoom in and see. Half of the forearm's missing. And when she's filming her reflection in the mirror, it doesn't match up with her. Because obviously the technology they're using. And look at this, Stephanie. Look at the eye. Oh my gosh. Like you see, you only catch this for the odd frame, but it's shocking. And I've got a load more to post, but I just wanted to post this one because everybody's going to check their page out and they're making an absolute killing from new people. Rage baiting you, and they're not who they say they are. I'm fuming mad. Right, I'm going to post this video because it's 6 minutes, but thank you for watching, guys. Bye.